Hi guys, welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs. Welcome back to another match day vlog. Massive match today. Bohemians travel to Tallaght to take on the champions Shamrock Rovers, the league leaders against the champions. And look, the Dublin derby is always a huge match, but it's a bigger match today, isn't it? The fact that Bows are actually top, Rovers are second. Usually Rovers are ahead in the league. Bows usually, you know, they come into a lot of these derbies as underdogs, and usually they mightn't be doing as well in the league as Shamrock Rovers and that, and the pressure is usually on Rovers. But I think the pressure is kind of on Bows now a little bit. 4 points clear at the top of the table. Shamrock Rovers in very good form, particularly away from home though, I have to say. The performances away from home have been better than their performances in Tallaght, which is unusual. Bohemians, as I said, I think the pressure's on them here a little bit. And, you know, can they go to Rovers in this situation and put in a performance and look, they've beaten Rovers numerous times, and a lot of the time the form has gone out the window, like, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. But it's a different scenario, isn't it now? It's a different scenario, and that's what makes this interesting. If Bows were to win this match, it'd be a massive statement. The draw, it would be a good result as well. But if Shamrock Rovers were to win this match, I still think they're personally favourites to win the league. And, you know, with Pico Lopez, their spine is back now, more or less. Pico Lopez back in the team properly. Jack Byrne fit, available, etc, etc. And their whole spine has returned, so they look a better side. Bows, I think their midfield has looked better balanced this season. Adam McDonald's come in so far, done very well. And they haven't even had James Clark really too often either. So yeah, it's going to be interesting with Flores play. You know, he can score a goal. He's good in these big games, and he's scored some super goals against Shamrock Rovers before as well, for Dundalk in particular. So really interested in how this game goes. I do think Rovers will nick it though, but I think maybe 2-1. I think Shamrock Rovers might nick this 2-1. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I don't fucking believe it. Fuck! Come on, boys, come on. Oh! Fuck! Come on, boys, come on, it's there for us, come on. We're a boys. Way up, boys! Way over anyway. Fuck! Oh! Fight! For the Bows, that's it! Oh! Hey! Banks of Europe to the LFA! We will fight! For the Bows, that's it! Come on, Bows, come on! Come on, boys! Hey! No fucking way! What the fuck? That's a fucking joke again! What the fuck, for fuck's sake? Nah, fuck that now! Fucking joke! Fucking play!
Shamrock Rovers 2, Bohemians 0. So that wraps up the Dublin Derby, and the one everyone's been waiting for all week. Absolutely devastated and gutted about that performance. I really am. Trevor Clark and Rory Gaffney got the goal. Rory Gaffney came on as a sub in the second half. Did well when he came on. He's a dangerous player when he gets into the boxes and he gets, attacking phases to play. But I suppose for Bows, we just looked weak when Rovers were coming at us. Casper and a few others made a good few interceptions and a good few headers out and stuff like that. It was disappointing to see when Talbot had the ball. There was no urgency to get forward. It was just slow build up, slow, out from the back nearly every single time. It was just giving Rovers a chance to regroup and zone on mark, and that's what they were doing. And then when we got the ball and played it, they just moved with us and they won it back. We didn't test their keeper at all in the first half, and that's just not good enough. I really thought Flores' free kick was in. A lot of people did, and it wasn't. Such a pity, such a shame. Just devastated and gutted. It's one of those after a derby feelings. You're gutted, and really, I have to say the Bulls fans were great. They stayed with the team the whole way through the game, and even after the end of the game, we cheered them and clapped them off the pitch, and it was great to see. I suppose from a Rovers point of view, they did well with attacking. They took their chances when they had them. They ran at us. They made opportunities. They made a space. They made the runs. They used the ball. They kept possession. They did well with it, and it was good. But look, if you hadn't told me where we are in this position in the league right now, last season when we ended at game we can go on 14-15, like, who wouldn't take it? Who wouldn't snap your hand off for Europe? So look, I'm delighted with where we are in the league, and I'm very proud of how we're doing so far. And one performance doesn't define us as a club, it doesn't define our season so far. We are doing superb. We are doing absolutely excellent. We are doing really, really good. And if we keep on punching, keep on fighting, who knows where the season could take us. Next up is Derry, and we did very well against Derry last time up in their own back garden. Came away with all 3 points, and I'm really hoping we bounce back against Derry now with a win. I really hope we do. I think I'd have to look back on it more, but I do think that was a penalty for Wolves, and if it was, obviously that would have changed the game dynamic entirely. And there was a time too where the assistant ref just put a flag up, didn't put a Rovers player back and let him have a throw in 15 yards of the field. It's not on. Like, it's calls like that in the league that let us down, let every club down, and has let every club down, and their causes shouldn't be happening, unfortunately, and that's the way it's going. It's good. But look, come on the Bows, on the Derry next, and we're expecting a good win out of that. Thanks everybody for watching. Subscribe if you're new and like the video, and if you're Rovers, well done. If we're Bows, we regroup and we go again. Again, like I said, we're doing really, really good. We can't dwell on one performance like we do in Cork with a 5-0 win. You have to get that over with. We got this one over with. On to Derry next. Come on the Bows.